What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of mine. Arcemis here again. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys a quick guide through Olympus. So I'm going to be showing you guys like how you can get started. Some of the places we have in Olympus, such as the enchanting potion seller. Even I'm going to be showing the spawn egg seller, which is actually a hidden NPC. So let's get this video started. Hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. So currently I'm standing at the spawn of Olympus when you first join. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have the server IP down below over there, so you guys can check it out. It's mc.olympusonline.org. So yeah, over here we have some of our staff members. So the owner, myself right here, Osu, Loracel, and then we have admins JRA, Midnight, Omolos, Killorgy, and Conky, Sexy J, Crusader Oli, Duty as our moderators and admins. So you can always go ahead and step on this pressure plate, and it'll take you to our link to our Weebly website. So see, as I'm kind of blocking the way, but right here it shows you a link. I believe you can click on it. Yeah, you can click on it and click yes, and it'll open a browser with our homepage for you, so you can check out more information on that. And we do have some signs that we hope you would read as you start the server. Yeah, it has basic like rules, commands, and all that stuff. It's very helpful to know. So yeah, take some time to read it through, and yeah, make sure you don't miss these signs like I'm doing. But there's yeah, you can I'll give you guys a few seconds to read this. I'm actually not gonna read it because I'm one of those lazy people. And oh yeah, credits to Loracel for making all these signs. She made this whole place actually. I'll show you guys the way around. So you basically just like follow the light, and there's a pathway going all the way up. And over here they have a demo of how the NPCs work. So right here I believe there's bread. So this is the loot. So around Olympus you'll find multiple of these chests, and these are we use this plugin called Fat Loot, I believe. And basically what it is it's a chest full of epic prizes with certain cooldown time, so not everyone can just spam it. So yeah, look for some loots, and this is how the NPC works. So you right click this guy, and he wants 2 bread for 1 emerald. So you can give him 2 bread and 1 emerald. You get 1 emerald. So basically in Olympus there's 2 currencies. So there's the dollars, where you can do /balance, and it'll show you your balance. Apparently I have negative $933. I'm not sure how that happened. Someone stole my money. Maybe Loracel took all my money, and now I owe them $1,000, almost $1,000. But yeah, so you can do balance, and you'll see some dollar signs or dollar currency, and those are used between the players. So I'll show you guys in a bit how you can use these dollars. And then there's the emeralds, and the emeralds are a currency between trade signs and also these NPCs. You can right click, and over here we just have bread as our demo, but other NPCs will ask for emerald over here, so you can put the emerald, and then they'll have some items such as spawn eggs. So that's the 2 currencies, emerald and dollars. Alright, so everyone gets stuck here, so I put a bunch of signs, but basically, yeah, this is a warp sign. Any sign that has that warp in brackets is a warp sign. All you have to do is right click on it, and it'll take you to where the black letter where it says spawn, it'll take you to spawn. And then the green letter, everyone, meaning everyone has access to that. So right click sign below, click sign above. Okay, the music just kind of derp, but we'll make like nothing happen. I think it kind of turned up a little. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so yeah, right click here, you just right click, and it'll take you to this little destroyed area. But yeah, what happened? The world is in chaos. So basically, yeah, it's a world in chaos, apparently. Laura Cell came up with all these plots, so credits to her again. She does a lot of work on the server. But Olympus apparently has fallen. There's only one place to go now, and it's Olympia. So see, this is another warp sign. So you just right click and it'll take you to that. The destination is Olympia in black text for everyone. Alright, so this is Olympia. You have arrived. Alright, and then yeah, there's a little more story behind the plot, and then welcome to Olympus. I'm actually a little bit confused myself. It says, well, you have arrived to Olympia, but it says welcome to Olympus. I'm not sure if that was her intention, but Olympus is the name of the server, so welcome. But again, here's the Weebly website. You guys should definitely check it out. And yeah, before anything, go to our web. It says right there. So yes, do it. And yeah, you just kind of go down, and maybe I'll give myself speed 5 just so I can get through this quicker, so you guys aren't bored out of your mind, because I know so far I just mentioned all this boring crap. But anyways, here's the basic commands again. I think this is the second time. So we have the ranks. You are starting as a noob, but I know like no one likes to be a noob. But all you have to do is play 5 hours on our server, and you become a citizen. And then 50 is loyal, 250 is elite, and to be a mod, more information on the Weebly site. There's a bit of donation and playtime and player interaction involved as a requirement to become our mod or admin. So anybody 18 and younger will become mods, and anybody 18 and above will become admins. Yeah, so here's a few info on some of our plugins. So you know, like this one, health points, you can do /HP, and it brings you up with this experience bar, and every time you fill it up you get half a heart. So let me go to my survival. Oh, GM0, right? Alright, so see, as you guys can see, I have a bunch of hearts this side, and that's RPG hell. And every time you get a certain amount of experience from killing mobs, you get another extra half a heart. And anti-X-ray, I don't think we have it anymore. I do have the plugin just for owner purpose. I need to find what people are up to. We have rules such as let's just go through the rules. Actually, we'll come by the rules, we'll get to it in a bit. Okay, so you know, mob kill awards, you get experience, you get loot. Locket is a way to make your chest private, like right here. It's kind of hard to see because it's in the wall, but this is a chest which I can't open apparently. Oh, because of this block. But yeah, so if you make a sign and hold shift and right click, it'll make a private locket sign, so no one else can access your chest. And there's ways to add another player. So you do /locket space 3, and in the second row you put the player's name, and so on. And more commands around the corner. So yeah, around the corner. So on this side, right? Okay. So that's that. Some of the basic commands that you guys should know. And over here, /rules for a list of rules and offense info. So let's do /rules. I'm always blocking the important stuff, but we do have a few rules, not too many, kind of basic. Let's not harass players, no spawn killing, so you don't want to just camp people who just joined the server and then want to go explore, and you just, as soon as they step in the PvP zone, you kill them. That's what spawn killing is, and we don't want you guys doing that. And AFK device, so you know, people can make like a circle with current going in a circle, and that way they won't be considered as AFK, or they won't be listed as away, and that accumulates playtime when they're not really playing. So it's kind of cheap. So that's part of our rule, you know, no AFK device. Mob grinders, because we have MCMMO, we don't want mob grinders. It'll just make it so much easier for people to just be OP. And yeah, I'll get into MCMMO in a bit. No swearing. This is a clean community, so no swearing please. We have, you know, all ages from I don't even know, like 8 8 to 40s. So let's keep the language clean. It's not that hard. I keep it clean on stream, on the videos. It's really not that hard. And no begging. Let's not beg anybody, especially for like mod. Don't ask me, oh, can I be mod, can I be mod? Yeah, none of that. No advertising. We want everyone to just not advertise. And no spamming. That's just that's a rule for every stream, server, and all that. No teleport killing. So in this server you can do /TPA and type in somebody's name, and if they accept, you're able to teleport to people. And we don't want you to lure people to TPAing to you and then you bait them into death. So that's what TPA killing is, or teleport killing. We don't want you guys just saying, oh, come here, I'll give you free stuff, teleport to me. Okay, sure. Send in TPA. Oh, TPA accept. The guy comes and first thing he does is just kill him. That's pretty messed up. We don't want that. And there is rules too. And maximum of 30 passive mobs per player. That's kinda little, but it's 30 passive mobs per player. So that encourages you guys to make factions, which is really good. Factions are awesome. It's like family. Yeah. But yeah, if you make a faction, you know, let's say you and your friend join the server and you guys make a faction of 2 people. That means you have 60 passive mobs you guys can have in with you. Yeah. So 30 sounds little, but the purpose of it is to reduce the lag. That's one thing, and another is for you guys to play together, so you guys can make use of that 30 passive mobs and multiply it by the amount of people you play with. And then don't hack. It's pretty straightforward. And okay, so this is the main thing. So first offense, we give you guys a verbal warning. Second offense, mute or jail. And third offense is bad. So you know, first time you say like the F word, you'll get a verbal warning. You say, you call somebody the B word again. So this is the second time. You'll be muted and then you'll be sent to jail. And I'll show you guys the jail in a bit. It's pretty cool jail. I made it myself. I'm pretty proud of it. So hopefully it's not too bad. Anyways, third offense is a ban, and you may appeal the ban at our email, which is provided through the website. So you know, you just wanna send in a self-reflection email saying, oh, okay, this is what I did. I admitted I was wrong. I would like to play again on the server. My in-game name is blah blah blah. Send. And then we read it. If you know, if it's reasonable, we're gonna unban you. But that's one time. So if you get banned second time, you're permanently banned. Unless you were hacking. If you were hacking, you're straight up permanent ban. But I would suggest you would appeal regardless, you know, just to try. It's worth the try. We're nice people most times. I might be the most non-nicest or the most strict with rules. But so the offenses, that's the general procedures, but depending on the staff, they don't have to follow that, so you might want to respect staff. It's an unwritten rule that we have, pretty much. So anyways, back to the server. So this is the clock tower actually. So I made this clock tower. I wanted like a tower as our spawn, like the highest point of Olympus was gonna be the spawn. That was my idea. But anyways, yeah, so you get out of the tower and pretty much made use of that, all the space as a tutorial basically. So yeah, so first you'll see this beautiful fountain made by Loracell, and this is basically the market area. and you guys have some signs that guides you through how to rent booth, how to buy stuff, auction. So all the econ stuff is pretty much here. So I'm just gonna take a quick run through the markets so you guys can like rent these out, and then some of these are decorated by players. Most of them are. See, like they can add heads. When you kill a player, you get their head, so that's a pretty cool plugin, I guess. Everybody asked for it, so we just added that in. Well, anyways, that's the marketplace. There's another one which I'll show in a bit, but this is the main one, because you know this is where you spawn. So this is where you spawn. So over here we usually have like the latest news, kind of. We have new quests, story or pets, TeamSpeak. We do have TeamSpeak. It's pretty much similar to our server IP. It's ts.olympusonline.org. So instead of MC, it's just TS. So yeah, we kind of kept it simple, and we're glad we were able to get that. But anyways, yeah. So voting. So when you do /vote, it will list a bunch of links, and if you do vote for a server, it really helps us gain more people. It bring us up the list, and that way more people can see us on the different websites that you guys vote on. And but in exchange though, you guys do get rewarded with we provide you like diamonds. I think each link gives you 1 diamond, and there's like 7 or 8 links. So if you're new, and this is something you can do daily, so every day you're getting 8 diamonds for free, just voting. It's like you're supporting your favorite server, and you're getting diamond, and you get some steak, and I believe you get oak wood. So it's really useful stuff if you're new, especially. But anybody could use a diamond, right? But anyways, yeah, that's that, the announcement and such. We do have you know, server problems at times. Maybe it could be like somebody's harassing someone and the staffs don't see it. You can put it in here, and you know, we'll have our, you know, get to our attention so we can watch these people. Or if you find somebody with an AFK device, TPA killing, those things, you can send it in here. You can get a book over here, actually over here. So okay, the trade has nothing available in stock. Okay, we might have to restock the books, but yeah, if you do /kit_noob, you do get a book. Yeah, so you can, you know, write, let's say Arcemis is being a mean person to Loracel, and then, you know, if you could send us an email with a screenshot of how Arcemis was being mean to Loracel, you can put like screenshot provided through email. And to take a screenshot, it's F2. It's really easy. Like if you see anything, first thing you want to do is just hit that F2 button, send it to us, and there's like absolute proof for us to take action, you know. So make sure you sign it, because if you don't sign it, we don't know who it's from, and we don't really look at books that's not signed. So you can title it like Arcemis harass or something like that. It doesn't really have to have an interesting title. I know mine was like the best title ever. It's super interesting, but you can just put like problem, and then you just hit that Q button, send it in, and one of our staff will get it. So that's that. Yeah, so let's get you guys through what we have at Olympus. So we have the sell shop, blacksmith. So you know, this is where you can buy armor. I'll just go in real quick. We have like, I believe, the weapons, armors, or maybe it's, I think, iron, leather, and then chain, diamond armor and such. So it's separate. And then this guy, I believe, gives you the weapons. Yeah, so he has the weapons. See, as I mentioned earlier, you do trade your emeralds. So yeah, emeralds for the NPCs. And you can also exchange your currency. So if you have, let's say, I have negative $900, so I can't buy any emeralds, but for every $10 you can get 1 emerald. So basically it's saying this wooden sword is equivalent to $10 or 1 emerald. So you know, you can sell things to the players, get money from them, buy emeralds here, and you can use that $10. Oh, whoops. And yeah, you can buy from the NPCs and vice versa. You can also sell 1 emerald for $10. So if you farm up emeralds, you can also change it into dollars. And same goes for the crops. So you know, you can buy crops, get you guys started. This is a good way to start a farm. You don't have to go around breaking trees to find seeds. You can just go here, and everybody starts at $500, I believe. So you have something to start with. So you can buy emerald and buy carrots and potatoes, wheat, cocoa beans, and you guys can get your farm started. And when you do get your farm started, you can also sell it. Sell these crops. See over here? So like 16 potatoes. So the first number is the quantity, and then I think $3.92 is just the item ID, and then $20 is how much you get. So for every 16 potatoes you get $20. So that's how the potatoes work, and everything. So same goes for all the other stuff. Well, yeah, that's that. And most of these buildings are kind of just random built buildings, just to make the town look really nice. And how should I do this? Okay, let's go in a circle. So we went here, right? So we got through the basic weapons, crops, and all that over there. So weapons, crops, all right. And let's just go clockwise. So this big building next to the weaponsmith is our enchantment area. We also provide you guys ender chest, and it's the best way to keep things safe. Ender chest is always good. And we have the level like 1 to 5 enchants, and then we have here the, I actually don't know the exact numbers, but I guess 1 to 10, I believe. And it depends on the amount of books, if you guys were wondering how it's different. But here's looks like 1 to 20. So see, as the books increase around the enchantment table, the levels increase. And then here's the maximum books. I believe you need 15 for level 30 enchant. So 15 books around. And yeah, level 30 enchant, it's the maximum enchant. So this is where you guys can get your stuff enchanted. Of course, you guys can make your own enchantment table when you actually, you know, farm up and get a base going and all. And here we have the mod quest, which you'll find more information, or you can also just buy it. So you can just buy the book, 1 emerald, and here's all the information. You guys can read through it. It's $10 in-game money. It's not that expensive, and I think it's worth a try if you know, if you're interested in becoming mod or admin. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going counterclockwise, but we're trying to go clockwise. Yeah, so these are random buildings. Some things may have been added. Midnight secret mission. Okay, that's none of our business. Okay, so here we have the old ladies inn, and over here is where you can trade in your emeralds for basic food. You guys probably wouldn't use this merchant or NPC as often, but it's a good place to get emergency food. If you don't have food, you can always just come here and buy emeralds and just trade it in and save yourself from hunger or starvation. And this is the pet sitter. I believe we do have a my pet plugin, and which allows you to have pets. And I'm actually not gonna get into that in this video, but maybe in the next video I will. But yeah, so you can store your pets, so you can have multiple pets. And then here's the jail. So if you do break our rule, you'll be sent here. You guys have a bed, so it's not that bad. You guys can at least sleep. And jail time is usually 5 minutes, unless the staff is just a mean staff like me, and they'll throw you in for like 10 minutes. And logging out doesn't count, so just stay, or else you'll be there forever. And we have our nice little Twitch building. We have 3 streamers: Lorcel, Arcemis, Pinkana, Arcemis. This is the best one right here in the middle. Alright, right here. Step on the pressure plates and it'll give you the link. You can actually click on it, click yes, and it'll take you directly to my stream. I read all the chat, so I welcome everybody, thank everybody for all the follows, and yeah, pizza parties once in a while. And yeah, so here's the Hall of Fame. We actually don't really use this as often anymore. It's kind of this is what we had when we first started and we were doing like top play time. Donators, we have way more than 3 or 6 on here, so we have a different place for donators. And this is our beta testers right here, and these are the guys who reached Citizen 5 hours playtime during the time when we were actually starting up. So yeah, we really thank these guys. These guys went through so much glitches. They found glitches, you know, broken plugins and server rollbacks at times that we had to, because you know we were really new to running a server. So those guys dealt with a lot of things. We wanted to give them credit by having their names up there for them. And this is a bank. I made this, wanted to make a bank because every town must have a bank, but there's not much here to do except you can trade your currency for a larger amount. So we have 64 and then 48, 32. So yeah, this is a place if you're looking for a less big of a gap, because I think the other places is just 1 for 10 and 64 for 640. So you know, over here we provide 48 for 480 and 32 for 320 and such. And of course it's a bank, you store stuff, right? Ender chest as a must. And over there, yeah, some diamonds, emeralds and all that. But yeah, I didn't really do much with it, just made a big dollar sign and that's about it. So yeah, we have some blacksmith. This is mostly for the visuals. Could be a hidden dungeon there, right? Could be. Anyways, this is another building. I think it was just built and nothing much in here yet. But yeah, the server is actually 5 months old. Oh no, actually no, 4 months, almost 5 months old. So it's still fairly new. So there's a lot more coming, and we're pretty excited for the 1.8 update. We're still planning on how we're gonna deal with that. But yeah, here we have a little theater. There's some seats. Oh, you can also right click on these stairs and you'll sit. And in the 1.7.9 or 10, for some reason everybody see themselves as the default skin as Steve, so that's why I have the Steve skin, if you guys are wondering. But if you do hop on the server, you guys can see my awesome skin. I made it myself, took 2 hours making it. It's like a green ninja. My friend was making a ninja skin right next to me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a ninja too. So that's my skin. It's not Steve. But anyways, here's another market area. It's called the black market. I think we just named it black market just because we use the black wool, and I guess it sounded more of a, because you know it's in the back, so it's not where everyone would really see it, so we kind of made it black market. It's a little bit more secretive. So that's you know, it's basically the same thing. You guys have more space though. It's a bigger area you guys can modify, and more signs, more stuff to sell, and you guys can rent those out. And I believe as of renting, we deduct money daily. I think it's not too much. So you know, we want you to make profit from these shops, not rent one and spend $1,000 and make like $100 off selling. You basically lose money that way. Anyways, so the next building, this is a nice building made by one of our friends who started up our server with us. He's actually in Japan, so he can't really play as often as we wish he would. But yeah, some nice buildings built by him. So over here I have the archery range. This is made by me, and this is very interesting. At least I find it really interesting. Here's a warp to the archery range. So basically, you know, we have some targets over there, and you know, all around there. Olympus archery range. Practice your archery accuracy by shooting these perm band scrubs. Right? What are scrubs? Let me show you what scrubs are. So on these little dummies, so I have a switch, a wool, a little tail in the back, and then a fence to make it like a little puppet. And this is my invention. I called them the scrubs. Why is it called the scrubs? Because over here we have the player head and the player name. And guess what? These guys are the guys who harassed players, who hacked, who, you know, corrupted the community with negativity. And yeah, but they did play on the server pretty often, so we do want to give them credit, but at the same time we want to kind of punish them. So we made scrubs of them, so you guys can come here and use your bow. Fire enchanted bows are the best. They stick on the faces, you know, headshots always the best. And I think over here you can warp back just by right clicking and it takes you back here. Oh, I guess if you go to the archery range it takes you to the black market, so people who goes to the archery range will see the black market. Awesome. I think that's pretty much all the main buildings we have here. Other than that, I do want to mention that Olympus is surrounded by 4 walls, so you know, the north, east, west, south walls, and this was the main wall. So this was usually originally the only exit into the wilderness, but I also made more. So each wall has their own original doors or exits, and they all look different, so you guys might wanna go check it out. I made them all. This one's pretty ugly, but I think the other ones I did a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not the greatest builder, as you guys can see, but yeah. So once you step out these walls, as I mentioned in my previous video, the Olympus intro video, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's alright. It's one of my first videos, so I was well, I don't know. I'm not as how should I say it? I'm not as, never mind, I can't think of the word. But anyways, it's the video is not that great. That's what I'm trying to say. But it does give you guys basic information. And yeah, here's the wilderness. It's surrounded by nice walls. And guess who made this? Me? No. Because, you know, it looks nice, so it can be me, right? Yeah, Laura Cell also made this one, so credits to her for this nice wall. So see over here, I believe from here, oh see, so you guys can't see it because I'm blocking it, but this is Olympia, and if you step outside, like right here, it says wilderness. Where is it? Okay, so over here is Olympia. This is wilderness. So from here, you guys can see there's mobs. There's no mobs in Olympia, and I think around here or even right outside the wall, PvP is enabled, and you guys can, I think, build and stuff over here. Like somebody built like a long tower, I guess. And someone blew up this area, and then we have our little nice ship. This is actually the first thing you guys find, because you know, you guys go out the wall, go straight, first thing you see is this nice ship with a gigantic O on it. So this is the Olympus ship, and you guys can look through it. It's really nice. Laura Cell made this one. Nice build, Laura Cell. You guys can always assume. I give you guys permission to assume that nice builds are made by Laura Cell, and sometimes it's me. So you know, props to me at times. Yeah, but Captain Arcemis is here. You guys can kill him. This is kind of like the first boss, I guess. And yeah, we do have dungeons, so you guys wanna explore. I will show you guys a few of them. One of them is really close by. From the Olympus ship, I think it's to the right if you were going straight from Olympia. So here's this one. It's like a little forest theme dungeon. It's not much of a dungeon, but it's a good place to farm when you first start. It's a short one. I'll let you guys explore now. I don't really want to give out too much in the video. Maybe I'll do a survival series like Laura Cell and run through the dungeons. Let's give myself fly speed 5 so we can get through this a little bit quicker. And see, I'm not that far off the walls, and there's a few dungeons. Here's another skull dungeon. These are all listed on the website as well. So yeah, we don't provide warps, but they are really close by from the spawn Olympia, so you guys can definitely find it if you just you know, go out a little bit. It's not that far. But here's another one, Ice Fortress. So the dungeons are mostly all made by me. So you know, if you find a nice dungeon, you can always come up to me and be like, "Hey, Arcemis, you made some really nice dungeon. I'm proud of you," and give me a high five or something, and I'll be like, "Oh, high five, high five." But anyways, yeah, we do have a few more. I'll let you guys explore those, I guess. This is a 35-minute video. I think I did enough talking, and I don't want to give out too much. Oh, but as promised, I do give out one of the secrets of Olympus, which is the spawn egg. So you guys don't have to, you know, get a lead and try to be like, "Hey, come here, you pig." Yeah, you don't have to do none of that on our server. So here's a water well, just a random water well right next to our little flower place. I believe you can get flowers here. Yeah, you can trade emeralds for flowers, and you can make your dye or decorate your place and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you go inside the water well, there's a secret door. You just open that door. There's Frogger. You'll find Frogger, and this guy is so generous. He is selling squid for $50. So I'm just gonna name these by dollars because the emeralds are basically one for $10. So you know, slime is $100. You can make sticky piston that way. Cow, each one's $100. Chickens, $50. Wolves are $150, and kitties are $150. Sheep's $10. Pigs, $10. The only thing he doesn't sell is basically mobs. We don't sell mob eggs, like zombie eggs. We don't sell that. But the mushroom cow, we don't sell that. But this guy named Shoma, he's somewhere here in the market area. I think it's like right here. This guy, Shoma. So yeah, for those of you who doesn't know my real name, my name is Shoma. You guys can call me Shoma on stream, or you know, I go by Arcemis now, but some people know me as Osu because that was what I went with before, but I'm trying to go with Arcemis. But anyways, here's Shoma. He is the craziest person ever. He's a rip-off artist basically. So he sells saddles for 64 leather and 64 wheat. We kind of made it expensive, so you know, we don't want you guys just hopping on the server and then like bam, you guys get everything for like $10 or yeah. We want you guys to play a little. Oh, what? Timed out. Okay, but basically, okay, so it's forcing me to stop the stream. Anyways, basically we don't want you guys to just hop on the server and you know, bam, everything is provided. That's not our goal. So you know, if you guys, as you guys play through the server, you guys will get more friends, plots to build with factions and all that. Yeah, so I'll go through more of that in my survival series that I'm planning to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped if you're new to the server. And even veterans on the server maybe might have learned something. Maybe they didn't know there was an enchantment table. Maybe they didn't even know there was a bank or a nice jail with bed and all that. And you know, I'm pretty sure no one knew that there was a place that sells flowers. I didn't add that in, so I didn't even tell anybody, so I'm not sure how many people knew about the flowers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The Olympus Online spawn video tutorial, tour guide, whatever you guys want to call it. But next time you see me in another video, I think I'm gonna be doing a survival series. So I'll be on my survival account. It's Arcemis with a T because somebody took that name without the T. But yeah, just want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want me to make videos on dungeons or on anything relating to Olympus, just let me know in the comments below. You guys can always hit me up at Arcemis Gaming on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Oh, well, this is YouTube. But anyways, and also Twitch. I do stream. So www.twitch.tv/Arcemis. And you guys will find me every day. I'm streaming every day. So join us. Thank you for support. And have a great day, great night, wherever you're from. And I'll see you all in stream or in the next video. Alright, see you guys.